Hi, welcome to this week's market update. Well, this week's been an interesting week. We saw a very heavy sell-off in yesterday's trade with the local market down 100 points, quite a big fall, breaking some pretty key support levels. Today we're seeing a bit of a rally. Market's back up about 0.5% following a good session in the US overnight. In fact, the rise in the US overnight was probably the first decent rally we've seen in around 3 weeks over there. This week we've seen the last of the major stocks going ex-dividend. We had Woodside and ASX, two of the majors to go ex-dividend today. So we've sort of finished dividend season. What we now look at in the market is actually the payout dates. And over the next 3 to 4 weeks, we expect around $50 billion to be paid out in dividends. And what I would expect is a lot of that will move back into the local market over the next month or so. So very good support likely to come in as a lot of capital will make its way back into our local market. One of the themes I wanted to speak about this week is investing in the Australian market and where many investors really fail to look for opportunities outside the Australian share market. The Australian share market makes up around 2% of global markets. So that means 98% of global exposure is offshore. Now, in the past, it hasn't been easy to invest overseas. Buying a US share or a share in the UK market has never been easy due to costs and exchange rate issues and dealing with multiple broking parties. It's now far, far more simple. We have a product called an ETF, which is an exchange-traded fund. And what ETFs allow us to do is they allow us to pick a sector or a market, a particular index, a particular commodity type, and we can buy a product that has exposure to that particular asset class. ETFs trade on the Australian market just like a normal share, but will give you this exposure that we're just not getting through local stocks. So you can really open yourself up to a much broader investing horizon by looking at the ETFs, and certainly international ETFs is something we're very fond of. If you'd like to learn more about ETF investing, give us a call and we'll talk through what are the best options for you. Thanks for that.